should probably get on here, and I haven't been wanting to do this, but I do want to give everybody an update on Fig, and I'm hoping to get the other videos out before this one, but I have to get them edited. So I am
the details, especially.
I am hoping to get those videos edited and out so that you can see his progression. He did great for a long time, and now that tumor on his neck, which is the whole time kind of been indicative of what's been going on inside his lungs. So as that tumor on his neck grew, the lung nodules grew. As it shrank, they kind of got a little bit smaller, became a little more transparent. But it's big. It's bigger than a softball. It's almost football size at this point, and I can tell, despite everything we're doing, that he's not on chemo. He can't have the chemo anymore, so he's just on Rimadyl. He is still on all the mushrooms and the natural stuff. He's on the Ivamec. He's on the Dr. Harvey's. He's on a really good food that I will post in here. It's I believe it's called Bullhard Nutrition, and it's really stupid expensive, but it's very good food. And then it's all the stuff that they need, and then you just add the protein to it. So he's been on that. He eats sardines. He just eats really healthy. He is on the Rimadyl for anti-inflammatory, and he's been doing good. He's still got a good appetite, but I noticed yesterday and today he's slowing down more. This morning he didn't want to get up, and he ended up going out of the bedroom, and he got on the couch and he slept on the couch, and normally he's up ready to go out in the morning, and he didn't get up to go outside. Now, after I had taken Aiden to school and I got back home, he went out at that point, but he didn't want to go out first thing in the morning, which is really not normal for him. So I will try and get him on camera. I hate to put him on video like that, just because it's kind of taking video of him at his worst. But I'll show everybody how big the tumor is, because it is very big, and I actually wonder if it's the weight of it is what's bothering him at this point. So I'm probably going to take him back to the vet. There's been some changes around the house and the kennel and just life in general, so I haven't really had a lot of money to take him into the vet. So I am going, knowing that he couldn't have the chemo anymore, there wasn't a lot that I knew they were going to do other than tell me the obvious, that it's getting worse. So I am going to take him in, just for the whim that they've always said not to remove this thing, but I can tell his lungs are getting worse just because he's not really labored so much, but he's not doing a lot of physical activity anymore either. So he'll go outside, he kind of walks around. He's not really running anymore, but he goes outside and he sniffs around and pees on the things that Louise peed on, and sniffs where the girls went and all that kind of stuff. He's still doing like normal dog things. So he's still got quality of life, but I feel like we're declining at this point. So I thought I would give an update just so it's not a shock. And just, any other tips, I don't think there's anything that we've not covered, but, there's always something else out there. So we'll see what anybody may have other than thoughts and prayers, obviously. But that is the Figgy update. I'll try and get him on video a little bit so that you can see him. And not great news, but you know what? They gave us like 8 months in January, so he's had a really amazing quality of life and 0 side effects through all of the treatment that he's had. So, we did choose to go down both the chemo route, so he got traditional medicine along with the natural medicines and things like that I've talked about in the other, and also went into the fasting. Now I feel bad at this point just because I kind of know we're limited, so I have quit fasting him for the 3 days, and I only do 1 day at a time now. And the last week I've just been feeding him every day, and there will become a point in time where I just give him whatever he wants to eat. And he really does like the food he's on, so that may be what he wants. And but there will become a time when I'll give him ice cream or French fries or whatever he wants to eat, he can have. So hopefully that'll be later than sooner. But that tumor on his neck is definitely grown a lot in the last 2 months. So that's my Figgy update. It's not a good one, but we've had a great past 12-15 months with him that we wouldn't have had otherwise, and I don't regret any of it. He has, he's brought a lot of laughs. He's still been, up until I would say February, he was still like bull in China shop, right? No idea that he had a leg amputated, and it's just in the last month and a half that he's started slowing down. So that's all I have. It's my Figgy update. I appreciate everybody who's been watching and caring and sending, all the good vibes and things like that through this entire journey. And I will continue to update as long as he decides he wants to fight. But as soon as he decides that he's not wanting to do that, then I will have to make that tough decision for him. But I'm not going to let him suffer. So anyway, thanks for following along, and we will talk to you soon. Good boy. Guy's a good boy. You can see how stay there. You can see how big that thing on his neck has gotten. But he's still happy. I mean, tail wagging. Tail wagging. His tail is wagging. He's running around. You're a good boy, aren't you? Got slobber on your face and everything. So, I don't know. He's still happy, and we do whatever we can for him. As long as he's happy, I'm happy. That's all I can say. I hate this for him. And that thing weighs a lot, and I think that's what's weighing him down, but they say it's not safe to do surgery, so I don't know. I may take him in for another opinion. I believe he's 8 now, maybe 9. I have to look. But that's got to be heavy. That's got to be as heavy as his head. So, that's the Figgy update. Yes, I know. He's a good boy. Still out running around, chasing the girls, huh? Yeah.